January 15th, 1991. I have cerebral palsy from birth. I've had surgery to correct my eyes. I've had surgery to correct my legs. I've had countless number of surgeries, so it's just part of my life now. Going to school, you know, you're kind of like the odd one that sticks out in school, you know, and you know, I wouldn't stand for that in school. I wanted kids to know about me, and I wanted kids to not be afraid of me and not stick pens in my tires, and you know, I wanted them to come forward and talk to me about these things, you know. We had a lockdown 2 years ago in our school. The students said to me, "Were you afraid in the lockdown?" And I was like, was I afraid? Like, are you kidding? There could have been a guy running up the hall with a gun, like, God knows, you know. And so I said to my teacher, listen, I said, you know, these kids are, you know, asking me, was I afraid? And he said, you know what? If you're comfortable with it, I want to have the entire class sit in a circle and you can just talk to the class. And the very first question I posed to the kids was, how many of you have a question for me? And every single one of them put up their hand. So then after I left those classes, I said, you know what? What happens if 2,000 other students have those same questions? I put the most common questions that have been asked of me and answered them in front of the school, and ever since then, people have been coming up to me, asking me questions, way more free about it. I actually just finished a co-op with John Greenaway, and he said, you shouldn't stop here, you should go make a difference in another organization, and so, you know, he gave me the skill set to do that. I'm working at Unemployment Access, and so it's the best place to be. I'm very, you know, they're very open, they're very honest. I'm contributing to them as well, so I love it. I know Kids is a great organization. They've done a lot of things for me. You know, without them, God knows where I would have been today, you know. Yes, I have a supported family, but I think the reason I have a supported family is because of Aaron Oak, because Aaron Oak told my parents when I was a young kid, you know what, this kid can get out and do stuff. And so from them feeding it to my parents, it got fed into me, and then, you know, so without Aaron Oak, I really don't know where I'd be today. I have always said, never give up on your dream. If you have something, it doesn't matter if you're disabled or not, it doesn't matter what your physical limitations are, go for it. Because if I can do it, so can everybody else, and never give up on your dream.